Hey everyone, I wanted to talk today a little bit more about disintegration of our intuition. Okay, so as protective parents, we often are running around trying really hard to prevent our children from feeling any pain, and part of that is that some people might call it gaslighting, where we kind of gaslight our children into not we don't want them to see how bad the situation is while we're living with the coercive controller. So we might, minimize the experience, or we might have arguments outside, which of course, I mean, in a typical situation, all of these things make sense. The problem is the child feels that something's not right. And then when we're hiding it because we're trying to protect them, that's why they actually question themselves. They question their intuition. They disintegrate from their intuition, or we, in some ways, disintegrate like their intuition. And so it's really important. I know that we have to think about what happens in court. I know that we have to think about all of the ways that words can be used against us. We never disparage the coercive controller, never. But it's really important to give them clarity. And part of that clarity is simply, when perhaps the coercive controller arrives late and is late all the time. This is something so minor, but we'll use it. The response can be, instead of the child like being told, oh, dad had to work. He must have had to work late. That's us excusing it. That's us explaining. That's us trying to decrease the burden on our child. But that doesn't help them get clarity. What might be really helpful is to say something like, I'm sorry. I'm guessing that's disappointing. Didn't say anything bad about dad. All you did was call attention to the behavior. Now, if it's a pattern, of course, we're not going to make up these things. That's not our role, right? Our role is to give clarity. So let's just say that they come home and they call you a horrible name, and you say, I'm wondering where that was heard. And your child tells you the truth. They tell you, well, dad said that. Wow. I'm so sorry that was said to you. I'm so sorry that was said to you. It's not true. I love you very much. And all we've done, we didn't say, so sorry dad said that to you. All we've done is give them clarity, and we allowed them to feel their intuition, which is just so important. It's even important for them to begin to understand where they feel things in their body. At a very young age, we can start having these conversations. So I hope that that's helpful. Intuition disintegration. We do not want to in any way disintegrate or disintegrate their intuition. We want to elevate their intuition. We want to support their intuition in some way so that when they feel something, they know it's right.